Who's there? Who's there?
Hi, it's me, the Diva. All right, today I'm coming to you because I want you all to learn how your body types help you to lose weight, okay? So I picked up these little girls here. My wife brought me these at a festival, a Black Lives Matter festival this week. And y'all know I love my glasses. All right, and you can see my lashes through my glasses. My lashes through my glasses. All right. I hope y'all like my little background today. I got my Black Princess Divas and my J-Man on the other side. This is in my kitchen. Everybody knows that I have a Diva kitchen. Everything about me is Diva. Okay, so I want to help you understand how your particular body can lose weight, okay? So first I want to tell you that there are 3 body types. There is ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorphs, okay? And then I'm going to explain all 3 of those different ones. And it has a lot to do with our hormones and the way that our bodies are built up in different frame types, okay? All right, so the ectomorph, these are your like small framed individuals, people that are thin and hard to increase their weight and their body muscles. It's just hard for them to increase that because they're just so small framed and they don't have any body fat on their body, so they usually stay pretty cold. But the reason why they lose so much weight continuously and keep that little bitty frame is because their metabolism is so fast that they have to keep eating all day. They basically eat like every hour, every 2 hours, or eating something to keep all that energy going, to keep that metabolism going like all day. Okay, so those people with those type of frames, body frames, they are called the ectomorphs. All right, so the mesomorphs, these are your muscle bound, your meathead people that are all full of muscle. They eat a bunch of protein and they're very toned. They weigh way more than what they look like. These people also want to lose weight too. They want, you know, some of them want to be a little bit small framed with their muscle, but they still want to be a little bit small framed. And they're very toned up, but everybody has their own fat that they want to get rid of, okay? So we also have this type of body frame that wants to lose weight. Then we have the endomorph. Now I'm an endomorph. The reason why I'm an endomorph, because my body likes to store fat. It likes to put fat on top of my muscle. So I have fat on my arms, fat on my belly, fat on my thighs, my inner thighs, and my backside, all of that. So that's what makes me an endomorph, because my body likes to store fat. It happens to a lot of women predominantly versus men, but there are some men that are endomorphs too. Okay, so women that have their babies and they're not able to lose that baby fat after they've had their children, their body is storing that fat for a day where it feels like it may not be able to eat. We have no clue why our bodies like to do that, but it just does. We also tend to be unable to lose weight. And if we do lose weight, it's 1 or 2 pounds and then you gain 5 more pounds or whatever after that. We also are kind of like emotional eaters. We feel like there's no hope for us. We might as well just eat and enjoy who we are at this size. So we feel like there's no hope for us. But there is hope for every body type. So don't feel like that. I'm going to help you. With the Diva Source Liquid Diet, I can help you lose that weight. And you guys have watched my videos prior, and you know that the liquid diet does work. The science just doesn't lie. It works every time. Okay. So back in the caveman years, pretty much the people that had the bodies of an ectomorph, the very small frames, they did not live very long, okay? Because if you didn't make a meal like every 1 to 3 days for an ectomorph, you died because you starved to death, okay? The mesomorphs, their body needed to eat at least every 5 to 8 days, okay? So if they didn't make a kill between those times, then they would get really weak and die. Now the endomorphs, we could last up to 10 to 12 days without food. Now you know your body can only last 3 days without water, but we could last up to about 10 to 12 days without food, okay? And these are the endomorphs, and it's because our bodies store all that fat, and it just waited for us to have a day when we weren't going to be able to eat, and so it would just eat off the fat. So basically, when you're doing the liquid diet, that's what your body is doing. It starts to eat the fat in your body. If you don't have any fat in your body, it will start to eat the muscle. So you make sure you drink your protein so that it doesn't eat your muscle. That's why your protein is important. Because if you don't have protein in your body, then your body will eat muscle. You don't want your body to eat muscle. We want our bodies to eat fat. I'm talking about back fat. Well, I don't have a whole lot, but back fat, I do have some. There we go. And we want our bodies to eat the fats in our bellies. We want our bodies to eat the fat off our thighs. We want our bodies to eat the fat off our arms. We want our bodies to eat all of the fat that we can possibly eat.